Hi guys, Shrees here from Pieces Calligraphy. This video will demonstrate how I use the Tombow blending palette to blend two colors. A lot of you have asked for demonstrations and a how-to, so I hope you enjoy this video and will be able to better learn how to blend your own brush pens to get this really cool gradient effect. So just real quick, the supplies you'll want are paper. My favorite is the Rhodia dot pad. It's a non-textured and very smooth paper, and it has nice little dots to keep your writing straight. And then I have two pens here, obviously at least two to blend. These are the Tombow dual brush pens, and I have them here in 493 and 620. And then I have the Tombow blending palette, which is essentially a cardboard piece of paper that is laminated. So you have this nice smooth surface on which you will be doing the blending of your pens. And the fun part that I think is probably the best part of the blending palette is this amazing swatch at the back. It has all of the colors that the dual brush pens come in, and it helps to see the names of the pens. So for example, I have here Reflex Blue and Lilac. And the reason why I chose these two pens is because of the contrasts that they'll give off. You can easily choose any colors, but you want them to be, of course, pleasing to the eye. I mean, these are cool colors, the blues and purples, they go really well together. And also the contrast shows the actual blending. If your colors are too close together, you might not get as much of an effect. But it's up to you to experiment and try different colors. And let me know too, I want to hear from you. What colors are your favorite, or what colors you'd like to see if I have the pens with me. Okay, so let's go into the blending. What you're gonna do is take your darker colored pen, and at an angle, I share in another post how to hold the pen. You want to be careful of holding it too upright because you'll mess up the flexible tip. And so at an angle, put ink literally onto the blending palette. So I'm just rubbing the tip onto the blending palette, and ink sits there right on top. See? It doesn't go into the paper because obviously it's laminated, so it's not seeping into the paper. And then put your pen to the side, and then take your lighter color, and you're going to pick up the dark ink onto your lighter pen. And when I say pick up, I mean literally put your pen onto the blending palette where the dark ink was and write over it so that the dark ink is going onto the tip of your light color. And you don't have to worry about staining the lighter color because these pens are self-cleaning, which means as you write with them, the darker color that it picked up will wear off. So long as you're using dual brush pens. Of course, this doesn't work for permanent markers or anything, but they're water-based and are self-cleaning, so you don't have to worry about staining them. And then now that I have that dark ink on my light tip, then you can just start writing. So it starts off with the blue that I just picked up. And I actually picked up a lot of the blue. And then the more I write with it, you can see the blue wearing off. And now we're back to purple. And that is my quick demo. You can see how fun it is to experiment with different colors. And if you ever need more of the blue, of the darker color, you can just touch it back up and keep writing. So I hope that demonstrates for you how I use the Tombow blending palette to blend colors together. If you enjoyed this video, I would love if you would share it, subscribe to my channel, and also check out my blog at piecescalligraphy.com, where I'll also go into this topic in a more in-depth post. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Pieces Calligraphy. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.